Thousands of union workers flooded the streets of downtown LA in a show of support for Wisconsin workers and other union workers across the country. A bill limiting collective bargaining rights of government employees in Wisconsin was signed into law but has been blocked by a judge's order. Governors in several other states want to adopt similar laws because of growing budget problems.
A massive labor organized march through the streets of downtown Los Angeles today. Organizers say they were rallying for collective bargaining rights and better paying jobs. Ted Chen has more on what was dubbed Solidarity Saturday.
They might be on the ropes, but unions still have the ground troops, and they proved it in downtown Los Angeles. Thousands marched from the LA Convention Center to Pershing Square, battle-tested and battle-ready, and feeling like war has already been declared.
All these unions are fighting all these big corporations to get what we're supposed to have, fair contracts, make them follow through on what they write down, not allowing them to cut us back, not allowing them to cut down our pay wages. Teamsters, yeah!
This fight is on multiple fronts. It's a show of solidarity with Wisconsin public workers who face big rollbacks in collective bargaining. It's also a fight against further rollbacks for California state workers and LA County and city workers. Lonnie Holmes brought his two sons.
It's important for me to bring them here today because I want them to experience and understand what the middle class is going through and what we have to endure in order to raise them and raise our families, and protect each other in our jobs.
This is also about the survival of unions themselves at a time when wages are stagnating and healthcare costs have gone up. Private sector unionship has, in the last 4 decades, declined significantly, and now public sector unions are on the ropes. And many people here believe if public unions go, so does the middle class.
We have to have a union in order to support our families. Without a union, it's just like there's nothing.
At Pershing Square, local firefighters took to the stage to show solidarity. Flames may be surrounding the union movement, but they say they will not let it go down. Ted Chen, Channel 4 News, downtown Los Angeles.
Firefighters, nurses, and teachers marched in solidarity in downtown Los Angeles this morning. KCAL9's Jeff Nguyen shows us the massive labor rally was in support of union workers around the country.
When do we want it? Thousands filled the streets of downtown Los Angeles during a labor march and rally today.
We're talking about people power.
Sonny and Brenda Rodriguez brought their 3 kids to teach them a lesson in civics.
We are the foundation that's building this country up.
You see, they're both teachers in the Montebello School District, and they are sympathetic towards the labor battles in Wisconsin. This demonstration comes in the wake of a bill in Wisconsin that restricts collective bargaining by public employees. 2 lawsuits have been filed to have the law invalidated. One of them involves a union representing public safety workers and firefighters.
This is more than just about union busting. This is about busting the middle class, and this is about future elections as well.
Some scholars say unions have support from most Americans when it comes to fighting for better wages, but the groups tend to lose traction when it comes to a number of perks like early retirement packages.
One of the ways in which the unions have gotten themselves a little bit into trouble was by not recognizing that rich amount of retirement benefits in many cases is something that puts them in the kind of the crosshairs.
Like the union men and women.
A number of demonstrations like this were held around the country today, but in LA there was added star power. Tom Morello from the band Rage Against the Machine performed at the rally to lend his support.
My wife's about to give birth to our second son, and really like any minute now. I was asked to play this show in support of the unions and the labor movement, both locally and nationally. And I said, honey, our child's going to be a union man, and so daddy's got to go.
Organizers were able to get a huge turnout by using dozens of buses to bring in demonstrators from places like San Diego and the Central Valley. In downtown LA, Jeff Nguyen, KCAL9 News.